All right, there's your starting order across the top, your ticker. Chance Crum has taken the pole. Summers, second. Kingsbury, third. Tangi, I'm going to say Tange, fourth there. Duberly, fifth. Wilms, sixth. Malish, seventh. Curry, eighth. Long, ninth. Cress, 10th. And I'm not racing, so it looks like we're going to have 10 cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Looks about, yep. 10 cars here gonna go racing here, full out, full throttle down to the floor, racing here at Bristol. 0.5 miles. We're gonna be going 50 miles tonight, 100 laps. Thank you guys for joining here tonight on Norgar TV.
Go.
And there we go. The pace car is going to take them around. Glorified go-karts, the Spec Racer Fords. This ought to be some fun here at Bristol Speedway. It's a full house here tonight under the lights. Welcome, welcome. It's me, it's Norgar TV. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me through all the technical issues, which we're still having a few of them. But all you guys that are in the chat tonight, thank you very much. All the racers out on the track, thank you very much as well. We're going to go around one more time before we go green here.
Go.
Green flag, green flag. Got a jumble mix up of cars. Here we go. The 13 gets into the wall, 71 into the back, the 94 into the 71. Everybody holds it though. They hold it as they're coming down. They're getting ready to go 3 wide into turn 3. Eddie shoves the 12 into the 94. That's probably going to bring out the caution flag. No caution yet. Lots of action going on. There's a 2 on the inside of the 12. You got Jordan coming up off of pit road right now. He's missing the front end. Let's focus in on the leader right now. Your leader was... leader right now is Chance Crum. They're a pole sitter. They're in the 83. Kingsbury, they're in the 51. Following second, long race to go. Caution flag still has not flown. There's the 17, Duberly. He is in third position. 71 of Tange in fourth, driving the 71 this week. Eddie Curry there in fifth, driving the number 2. In the 12, James Wilms. Summers currently running 7th position here on lap number 5. Crest there scored in 8th position. It looks like we got 2 cars off the track right now. Each driver will receive 2 free resets. So they'll get to fix their cars completely. This is the battle for the lead right here between Kingsbury and Crum. Let's take a onboard shot with one of these drivers right now. There we go. Let's fall back a few positions. There's James Wilms in 6th position, trying to catch the native warrior from Canada, Eddie Curry. They're in the 2. James down on the inside of Eddie. Eddie to the outside. And Eddie will lose that position to James there, who's got some damage on the left front of his car. So James will take over 5th. Eddie will fall back to 6th. There is the 51 of Kingsbury. Let's go on board with Kingsbury. Take a look up ahead at the leader. That is your interval and your distance between 1st and 2nd position, riding on board with Kingsbury. Here on lap number 13. Drivers are pretty quiet right now, and everybody's seeming to string out a little bit. Not a lot of people have a lot of experience in these cars. That's why we decided to throw the mystery race here tonight at one of the toughest tracks on the circuit, putting them in a car that they've never driven here before. You will only ever see this here on Norgar TV, ladies and gentlemen. You will not see any kind of races happen like this on iRacing in general. This is a crazy, crazy setup for these, and I think a lot of drivers missed out by not being here, but we got a really good race here going on so far here in this 100-lap race at Bristol under the lights. And the 51 looking to the inside of the 83, finally to maybe take over the position from the 83. The 83 got a little wide out there, but the 83 will shut the door on the 51, resume his and break down the 51's run as he comes down the back stretch here. The 51 was looking. Eddie's got some damage, front end damage there. Let's go, let's take a ride with Summers. This is the ride from 7th position, looking back up, or looking ahead at Curry and Wilms.
Caution's out,
Caution flag is out. We got a car up into the upper wall.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you.
Take a look at this right now.
How you doing inside there? You feeling
18
okay?
laps, first caution flag of the night. Let's find out what happened here with what driver. Looks like somebody just spun. Yeah, 71 gets loose. He cuts the car too far down, comes up, and he'll receive a little bit of damage, but everybody else stays out of him. Let's see who comes down to pit lane. Good job saving that. James Wilms down, got some heavy, heavy front end damage. Eddie Curry coming down, awfully hot down in the pit road. I don't know, he may have been busted for speeding, ladies and gentlemen. He was flying down there. As the field is getting ready to sort itself out, I hope you guys are having a good time. We're seeing a pretty good race here. Caution flag number 1 came out on lap 18. So 18 laps of caution-free racing at Bristol Motor Speedway here tonight under the lights. Looks like Kingsbury's going to take it to the trailer. Jordan,
lucky dog coming around, guys. Stay low.
Jordan's the lucky dog this time around, and he is going to get his lap back. He will be back on the lead lap. No, actually, he's still going to be 1 lap down. He's still going to be 1 lap down because Kingsbury retired. He had to take his car back to the trailer. I guess it was just too much damage, or he did not know about the reset. But whatever the case may be, thank you for coming out, Kingsbury. You ran really good. It was fun to watch. Lights on the pace car are still on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if we had a wave off or they're doing 3 or 4 around, I mean. But right now, let's take a look at the running order as they're scored currently. Duberly there in the 17 has taken over first position with Summers in second. Long in third, Tange in fourth. Crum, your pole sitter, has fallen back to fifth. Wilms has just moved up to sixth. Eddie Curry will be scored in seventh. Kress in eighth. Malish in ninth. Malish is 1 lap down. Him and Kingsbury, well, Kingsbury's gone, so unless somebody else goes a lap down, Jordan, if the caution comes out again, Jordan Malish will be back on the lead lap, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to hope for a caution flag here early on in the running. Pace car's down. The 17 is off.
Green flag.
13 falls behind. Green, green, green. There's the 71. The 02 down low. The 83. The 83 looking to get his position back. Trying to get back up to the front. Here we go. We're all bunched up, ladies and gentlemen. The 12 of Wilms down there behind the 53, or the 83. The 83 goes high. Wilms down low. And we got a mess in front of Wilms. We got a slower car, the 02. Are they going to make it 3 wide coming through 2 and 3? Sorry, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Here we're coming in 3 and 4. Way to go, Nord. And they're 2 by 2, 2 deep. As Summers trying to pull away, they're in third position. From there in fourth. And Eddie gets loose. Eddie gets loose and takes a vicious hit. The 20 is going to get a piece of that.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another
Let's take a look at what happened to Eddie there. Free resets, guys. Don't forget them.
Avoid using your brakes unless you're in a straightaway.
Let's take a look. Let's go on board with Eddie. His car got totally out of shape. There, he scraped the wall a little bit right there. He's already received some front end and just gets loose. Just gets loose and bam. Let's take a look at it from the 20 perspective. The 20 was riding behind all this. The 20 of Kevin Kress. Let's take a look and see what he saw as Wilms and Eddie. They're side by side up ahead of him. There, Eddie gets into the wall a little bit. You can see, and coming down into 1 and 2. I think he was still, he was still trying to recover from hitting that wall, and then it just jerked sideways on him. Went to the right, and bam, comes down into the 20. The 20 comes around and just spins. He saves it, doesn't hit a thing, but he actually hit Eddie, or Eddie hit him, one or the other. Let's take one more look at it real quick since we're still under caution here. Let's go to the chopper view. As we can see here, the 20 just nowhere for him to go. Eddie's trying to control it, and man, that was a vicious hit. So let's head back up live. Take a look at the running order. That's caution flag number 2 of the night. Here on lap 28, we're going 100 laps here, 50 miles here at Bristol. In the Spec Op Ford cars, Spec Racer Ford, sorry. Something you will never see, hardly ever on iRacing. iRacing, I don't think, runs any official races in this car at this track. Only brought to you here by Norgar TV. Let's take a look at the cockpit here, the 02 of Anthony Long. Glorified go-karts, ladies and gentlemen. That's what these things are. They drive like go-karts too. They spin like go-karts, and they want to get loose like go-karts. They're very, very slick, and it doesn't take much to turn them around. Even if you just touch the brake just a little bit too hard, you're going around. but I thought it'd be kind of neat to run something different here at Bristol. We've seen a pretty good race here so far. We're under caution flag number 2. And we had a nice long green flag run there in the beginning. And as most of the cars are still out on the field right now, let's take a look at the running order real quick. Eddie Curry down 3 laps. Not sure. Eddie has not retired. He has not taken it back to the hauler yet. But Jordan Malish, he's been waved around, and Jordan, that's what he was looking for. The 94 was looking for a caution flag right there because he needed to get it back out on the lead lap, and that's what came out. That's what happened. So the 94 is still in the hunt here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the 17 is going to be bringing them down with the 17 on the outside. 17 of Duberly. 71 of Tange there on the outside. Duberly and Tange. Green, green, green.
Green flag.
17 down. The 83 is going to take over second position right off the bat. Tange falls back to third. Wilms up to fourth. 2x2 in the back. 71 making a move low. Gets up to the bumper of the 83. Wants his spot back. Wilms is sniffing the back, and these cars actually were running a little draft, but we got 3 wide here in the back. The 02, the 20, and the 94. 94 looking to pull out a top 5 here this afternoon or tonight, and he's got to maneuver through the rest of this traffic here, but he's currently in 6th. The 02 to the outside, 94 down low, 94 down below the 02, and he will, at the line it was close to 94, I think it went to. The 20 down on the inside, looking to help push draft, bump draft. They were actually bump drafting in practice. Haven't seen any of it in racing race conditions yet. Oh, but the 20 gets down, the 83, we missed 2 wrecks. Here we go. Let's move that back. Just ahead of these guys, they started wrecking ahead of them.
Don't let off or hit brace until you're in the front stretch.
There, the 83 of Chance Crum. Let's see what happens here.
He keeps spinning during caution because he's letting off.
83 into the 17, the 12 in. And that starts these guys checking up behind, and that was the accident we actually saw live, was the one that happened back here. There with the 20 and the 02 heading to the chopper view as they come down. The 20 started checking up, and when he started checking up, Jordan gets through there smelling like roses. But the 20, he checked up, and what didn't take much. And let's see what happens to the 02. The 02 gets through as well. So 2 lucky guys, 1 not so lucky. Let's see if anybody's down on pit lane at the moment. James Wilms coming off of pit lane right now. Got a brand new car. 2 free resets at mystery races. If you guys want to race them, that's what the rules are. That's what they'll stay. You're going to get 2 free resets. Use them wisely. Every time you go to the pit, you get a brand new car. That happens to you twice. And we got, who's this coming down here on pit road? The 83, our pole sitter. Down there receiving a brand new car. Pole sitter being driven by Chance Crum. And let's see where he's going to be scored out on the track. Chance Crum, he'll still be on the lead lap if he gets out before the pace car. 20 down for service. 20 coming off. The 83 gets off before the 20. They will stay on the lead lap.
Going into turn 1 there, guys. Slow it up, slow it up.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on lap number 38. When we go green, it'll be lap number 40, which will be, we'll have about 60 laps left. So got a lot of racing left here yet. This is caution flag number 2. Or is it 3? I don't know. I think it's 2. So far so good. These guys just got to get the feel of these cars. I'm sure a lot of them. They're all great sports for wanting to race something different. But there's the 94 who was a lap down not too long ago. He's right there in 3rd position. As they still follow the pace car right here. Pace car should be dropping off next lap. But Jordan Malish, the 94, up to 3rd position. Pace car is off. The 17 brings him down. Green, green, green. 17 and the 71, the 94 there on the taking the inside lane. 2 by 2 in the back. '94 looking inside, can't quite do it. Coming down the front stretch, goes to the outside. Back and forth, searching for a line. We got almost 3 wide racing back here. 83 and the 02 there. 83, that's Crum. Wilms there on the inside in the 12. Somebody into the wall. They saved it. Oh, there. The 02 got into the wall. He scraped it. He's going to fall the end of the line. He'll be back. He'll fall back to 7th. Back up to the front with our leaders there. The 17, the 71, and 94 still holding their positions. 17 getting a little loose. 94 not sure which lane he's searching right now. He's looking for a way around these guys. These front 2 guys pretty much staying down on the low lane, and you lose quite a bit of a momentum if you stay up in the higher lane. However, you can hold it up there wide open. Let's take a ride with Jordan Malish. Yeah, it is on board with Jordan Malish driving the 94 in 3rd position. James Wilms coming off a pit road. No, that's not James. That's the 02. The 02. The 02 comes off a pit road without a hitch, but we still got a race. There's the 83. He is caught up to the 94, and James is right there as well. Looks like the leaders are getting ready to come up on some lap traffic here. There is Kress as he goes by the 02. The 02 along right there, but right now, Brian Summers in danger of heading down another lap as the leaders are coming up on him there. He goes high, the leaders go low. Letting them all go by. That's very nice of he should be fighting for the lucky dog, and he'll fall in behind James Wilms. Let's head back up front. There they go. 17 of Duberly, he's leading them around. We have just crossed, just past halfway here tonight. Currently on lap number 52. So just past halfway, your leaders Duberly, Tange, And Crum has made his way back up to third position after restarting pretty far back. He's past the 94 of Jordan Malish. Malish there trying to fend off Wilms as Wilms goes down low below the 94, and that's going to be for a position. He slides back up. Oh, and he gets a little bump. He gets a little bump for his trouble, and Wilms will maintain. The 94 is going to fall back, and now he's got the 13 to deal with. The 13 looking for a position to take on the 94 right now as he dives it down deep. The 13 looking for the lower line and can't hold it. He's actually going to lose a bunch of his momentum around there. Summers trying his damnedest. And let's fall back right here. Scored in 6 is Kevin Kress. Kevin Kress sporting the Richard Petty racing colors this week in the number 20 Spec Racer Ford. The 02 there being driven by Anthony Long. Anthony Long running in 8th position. Anthony Long, the second guy, he's trying to find Summers. He's trying to find Summers to get ahead of him for the lucky dog. Let's head back up to the front. There's Crum and Tange. Duberly pulling away just a little bit every lap. Getting some distance between him and first and second. Let's take a look from the gearbox of the leader. As you can see them all lined up there back behind him, trying to track him down. Waiting for somebody to make a mistake. We got a good race here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the 50, he's down on the inside of the 71. Sorry, the 83. Down on the inside of the 71, and he is trying to take second position. We got a battle going on right now for second as Duberly pulls away. This is your battle for second. 83 and the 71 going at it. And Wilms gets into the wall. Will cross over in front of Jordan. Will save it. Come back up in front of Jordan again. And Jordan back down to the inside. We got races going on all over the place. Right there, you're looking at second position. Let's fall back one. Now you're looking at fourth position. This is a battle for fourth, and now the 13 car is sniffing around. And James gets loose. James gets loose. How in the world did he save that? He wrecked. He wrecked. How did he save that? Oh my gosh. What excitement here tonight on Norgar TV. Holy hell. How in the world did he save that? He wrecked. I saw him wreck. You saw him wreck. Everybody saw him wreck, but he's still there. What the hell? Let's head back up to the front as James catches his breath. There we go. We got Tangent Crum going at it as the 17 at Duberly. He is extending his lead just a little bit. He's still gaining on second and third place as the 71 and 83. They're still not done battling this out. They've been battling for about 10 laps now here, ladies and gentlemen, trying to overtake one another, and same with third and fourth position. But Jordan right now running in fourth. They're in the 94 behind these guys as his battle has ceased right now, but he's got Kevin Kress coming up, and he may have to deal with him. Let's take a look at Kress's times versus Jordan's. Pretty much identical, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Long gaining on the first two guys, and James Wilms, he's got some damage. He's still out there, but he's running about 1/10 slower. Oh, there, he puts out a good lap right there. Brian Summers, who has fallen back to 8th position, he's running about almost 5/10 slower than the rest of the field. He's got some heavy damage there on the right front. We take a look at it here As you can see right there, he's got some heavy damage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just fiberglass. That's all that is. And it must be touching the wheel or something, because he's, well, there. Now he's about 3/10. So he's picked up a 10th in the last 2 laps since we started watching him. So he's still on it. Back up to the leaders. Tangent Crum trying to track down Duberly. Here on lap 71, we're going to have about 30 to go. 30 to go till we get to the end of the sucker. And Tange down on the inside of the 71. 71 into the wall twice. Jordan Malish up the third now. Now he's going to look to pick up the 71. There is your order across the top. Take a look. Find your favorite driver. So 71 there is going to fall back. Jordan scored in 4th, actually, as Duberly still extends his lead. Chance Crum, let's take a look at the speeds. Crum running about 1/10 quicker. So if they maintain those speeds in about 10 laps, about lap 85, Crum may get to the back of Duberly, and we may have a race there. But Duberly trying to extend his lead out lap after lap. Let's head up to the blimp view, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the blimp. Let's take a look around. There is Wilms. There's the 02 and the 20. There is Malish there running in 4th in the blue and red hunk of shit. Crum in 2nd, trying to track him down. Still running very quick laps, both of them. 1st and 2nd position running very quick laps. This is the view behind Wilms. Wilms currently running in 6th. Let's jump up 1. Let's go on board with Long. Long running in 7th position, trying to track down the 20 and the 94. Everybody spread out right now. We're getting some a lot of green laps under our belts, and the drivers should be okay on gas from here to the end. However, their tires got to be really, really worn. So some of these drivers may think about maybe making some green flag pit stops. And because the tires, I don't think they're going to make it to the end, but I think we're going to see a lot of people try to do this with no tires, as we see Long here catching the back of the 20 right now. I'm sure a lot of these drivers will try not to make a pit stop. However, a lot of them already have to fix earlier damage from spins. The brakes on these cars very, very touchy. And you basically don't ever want to touch them. And when you do, you're going to spin. Let's go on board with, here's Jordan. Jordan's running in 4th position right now. Last lap, 18.133. He's still running within about 1/10 of the leaders right now. Jordan's been getting faster over the last 2 to 3 laps. And he's actually catching the driver in front of him there. Jeffrey Tange there in 3rd position. Driving the 71, red, white, and blue this week. But the leaders pulling away. Let's check back in up with the 2nd position there. 2nd position of Chance Crum. Chance Crum won just about an 18 flat last time by. 18 flat, very quick around this place in these cars right now. He is really the leader in. But the leader, as we jump up with him right now, Duberly, he ran an 18.1 last lap, so he's losing about still one tenth to Crum there behind him. There's a shot at Duberly coming down into 1 and 2. Driver communication's been very, very quiet over the evening. Everybody concentrating on the brand new car. As you see, Wilms there in the 12, looking low on the 02. He's going to get by the 02 coming down the front stretch, and now he's going to try to reel in the number 20. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. They're on board with the number 20, currently running in 5th, Kevin Kress. Kevin Kress also running almost 18 flats as he's working on the back of Jordan there, who's running in 4th position. Lap 91.
Staying high.
We got 9 to go. As Crum has caught up to Duberly. They've also caught a lap car there, and he stays high for them. But this is going to be the race for your win here, ladies and gentlemen, as Crum is right there. Down on the inside, he's got a quarter panel getting the 17 loose. The 83 on the inside. They are running side by side as they come through the back, through 4 down the front stretch. The 17 still ahead, and oh, they touch. The 13 just sitting there looking, saying, man, I wish I was on the lead lap. Lap 95, 5 to go. 17 and the 83. The 83 still looking. This is the battle for the win right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm for you, Jeffrey. Don't mess up now.
Lap 96.
That's when I'm deadly. Run into the wall.
Oh man, I did the same thing. I go to the right side damage, touching the wall.
Duberly holding it down low. Crum looking to the outside.
I thought that was it, so I got it to the grass.
He's going to try to make a move on him sooner or later. Lap 98, we got 2 to go.
Slightly above the line you're running.
3 to go, actually. 2.5 now. It's the start-finish line, looking low again. Gonna try to sneak it down there. They touched wheels. '83. Chance Crum, your pole sitter, wants to get back out there. Here we go, last lap, ladies and gentlemen, last lap. White flag. 17, the 83 down low. He dives it down deep, gets into the side, gets loose as they come across the line. The 17 takes it by a nose. Wow, he held his lead. The 83 sure tried, man. He sure tried.
I think I would have, man.
As they all wreck coming up the front stretch. We'll go through the rest of the finishing order here in a second. Let's try to get a word with the winner. 17.
We were running pretty even, man. You held me at like for a good 15 laps.
17 car, David Duberly. Congratulations on winning. That was an awesome finish. How do you feel? I guess he's not got a mic. Well, anyway, congratulations, number 17. That was great. All right, you feel great. That was a great ending. It was real close there at the end, and you just barely held them off. But thank you guys so much for racing. It was fun to watch, and I hope you guys had fun driving it. And just look for more Mystery TV races in the future. So I hope to see you guys come back.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
All right, so let's go through the finishing order as they finished there on lap number 100. Let's head back up through the field as we see Duberly take the win in the 17 car. Congratulations to him. All right, so here we go. Your finishing order will be Duberly will come home with the win. There is we need to go back one lap. There we go. Let's take a look at how close the finish actually was. There it was. We're going to rewind it just a little bit, play it in slow-mo so you guys can see it. But here's how close the finish was. Whoa, rewind it now, slow-mo back. It was a nice close finish. Here we go. This is coming out of 4 down the front stretch. They just about touch right here. And actually they do. And that upsets the 83 just a little bit. They were racing hard there. The 17 gets upset just a little bit as well, but both drivers able to hold on. And the 17 still keeps his nose out. The 83 is now sideways, and here they come. Pretty good ending to this race right here for first position, nice and close. Here they come. They're getting ready to come across the line. That's one of the closest finishes we've had here at Norgar TV Mystery Races, and that was a damn good one right there. Those guys drove their butts off. As you're going to see the start-finish line right about soon. There it is. Not by much, just by, a fender, and that's it. Good job for the 17 and the 83. So now let's, right there at the finish line, let's focus back and see where everybody else finished. Third position is going to be Jeffrey Tange. Jeffrey Tange here in the 71. He was running up front for a lot of the night. Fourth position is going to be Jordan Malish. Jordan Malish going from a 2-lap down deficit to get back on the lead lap to finish fourth. So that'll be a great finish for him here tonight on Norgar TV Mystery Race. Fifth position, Kevin Kress. Seen Kevin around quite a bit. Kevin always runs in the top 5 when he comes to the mystery races. He's very consistent, and hope to see him in Winner's Circle. We will see him in Winner's Circle soon. Same thing with the 94. The 94 and the 20 definitely. And here's another one. James Wilms. All of these guys, he'll finish second. All these guys hungry for a mystery win. And these guys are going to get it. It's going to happen. There's Anthony Long in his first mystery race start. He'll come home 7th. And that's it. That's going to round out your order for the cars on finishing on the in the race. Summers was 3 laps down, and then everybody else from Eddie Curry on back had to take their cars to the truck. So thank you guys for watching the mystery race tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you are new here, please hit that follow button. And we're going to cast something else here shortly, but I'm going to need about a 10-minute break. But I will be back up and ready to do something here. So stick around. Thank you guys for joining tonight, and hope you enjoyed it. And check it out on YouTube.